It's a meeting of Christian leaders from the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria to rub minds on the way forward for a better Nigeria. Themed The Rebirth of Our Great Nation, the colloquium coincides with the 40th anniversary of the fellowship.
Our nation is 65 years old this year. We've come a long way. We're not where we used to be, but we're still far from where we ought to be. So there's a yearning in the heart of everyone for the rebirth of a great nation. So the Lord put this theme in our heart based on Isaiah chapter 66, verse 8, that as soon as Zion travail, she brings forth.
The fellowship is a body of all Christian churches, and it's one of the 5 blocks of the Christian Association of Nigeria, the umbrella body of all Christians in Nigeria. Speakers at the colloquium make submissions on how the organization can play a vital role in nation building.
And that requires an ethical reorientation. If that spiritual rebirth can start with the PFN today, how lucky this country would be. Because we cannot continue like this. The truth is, public trust is the other name for leadership. And for all of us who go to serve government, it's held in public trust. And we are accountable to the people.
You discover that we keep repeating certain elements in our history because we have not sat down to ask ourselves, what are we going to do 20 years from now? And that strategy you will find is also missing in how we design educational policy. Because education is not designed so that people can have a certificate. The people who designed education designed it to be able to unlock the life of the mind of the next generation so that they can unlock their human resource to be able to grow national wealth.
A sense of vision. They had a clear picture that someday all their people will be led by their own people. And then the last thing that they had was they had a sense of values. This will be what will define what is right and what is wrong, what is good and what is bad, what is acceptable and what is unacceptable.
The colloquium will be followed by the National Biannual Conference of the Fellowship, which will run through the week. The election of new national officers, including the president, will also occur during the conference, with the incumbent seeking a re-election after completing his first 2-year term. Dele Omoyeni, Channels Television News.
And taken together, you have to ask